Hi everyone, and welcome to the Christmas episode of Eggonomics. I want to wish all you guys a very Merry Christmas for tomorrow. And here in the Courts Kitchen with me is Chef Dre. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Are you excited to be here?
Very, very excited.
Now, he's no stranger to the Eggonomics show. He's actually been a judge for us on Eggonomics Celebrities, so he knows the kitchen really well. And he's going to be making what for us today?
Roasted turkey for the holidays. Scrambled eggs. I'm going to infuse that with some plantain.
So we got a whole feast happening right here. You suddenly have a lot. He can't even remember all the things that he's been making. That's how much food is going to be cooking right here today. So you guys don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we're going to get right into it, and you guys are going to see something special that maybe you can do tomorrow for Christmas.
Star Chick, eggs and chicken.
Eggs are the most affordable source of protein around. They contain choline to help with your memory, as well as vitamin A, B, D, and K. Eggs promote healthy hair and nails because of their high sulfur content and wide array of vitamins and minerals. Star Chick eggs are very, very tasty. Be wise and follow the star, I say. Eat Star Chick eggs each and every day.
Star Chick.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There are fish you've never bought before, and that pan you've never tried. And there's something that possesses you to host Moroccan night. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
My name is Alvin Jemmett, and I'm the General Manager here at Divi Southwinds. Just about a year ago, we decided that we were going to rebuild the restaurant here at the beach by the name of Pure Ocean. One of the concentrations here at Pure Ocean is on the local flavor. Even though when you have a dish here at the Pure Ocean, you will find that it's presented in a very international way, the flavors are all local flavors. When we were considering the restaurant, we wanted to keep it very tropical. And so the wooden structures here at Pure Ocean lend to that tropical ambiance. Of course, when you look through the restaurant, you can't but notice the Caribbean Sea. And the whole theme here at Pure Ocean runs of this blue color. And that, to me, brings life and energy to the restaurant. At night, it takes on a whole different characteristic when you light the tiki torches and they just magnetize you and say, come.
Eggonomics.
Welcome back to Eggonomics, guys. It is Christmas time here in Courts Kitchen, and we are here with Chef Dre, and he's showing you guys how to make a great big feast just in time for Christmas. And now we're on to what?
We're doing a stuffing.
And you said this is a stuffing with a difference.
Yeah, for different, yeah.
Now, I'm not really sure how you could really make stuffing
different.
Yeah. And I see an egg, so I already know something strange is happening.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm basically going to use some white plantain. We're going to dice it, and we're going to saute it with some spice, some cinnamon, and we're going to use some local
Star Chick eggs?
Scrambled eggs.
Okay. So you want me to get this pan hot for you then?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to cut. So I'm actually going to do some dice.
And what kind of serving size we looking at here?
It doesn't really matter. So say about nice half-inch dices.
But I mean, when you're through, how many people you think this can serve? Because at the hotel, you're probably accustomed to cooking for
mass
a lot of people. Yeah.
So this is about six servings.
So just enough for me, you, and probably like 2 cameramen or something, but nobody else. Nobody else. I understand. Sorry, guys.
Feed you 5,000 today, man.
Alright, these are right, but these still have a firmness.
But when it cooks, it would, you know.
So that's not a problem.
That sauce is not a problem, so it's gonna cook anyway.
And in any event, if it was really mushy, it probably would be problematic to dice it.
Yeah, you can actually either rough chop, because if it's still gonna mix up in the stuffing.
Right. Do you find that the sweetness of the plantain really complements the turkey?
In a way, yes. Because and also depends on. Usually we use bread, but today we're going to use soda bits, so it's not kind of sweet. So this element of the plantain was
put that bass in there.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
So we're going to be using some soda bits with Bisco round crackers.
Don't lose any, man. It's down here clean.
Just a little water. Not much. And if you have any sort of like chicken stock, turkey stock, anything like that, you can use to enhance the flavor.
So this is stock that you would have prepared already?
Yes, before, yeah. So you add about half cup. A little more water.
And this isn't really hot. It doesn't have to be hot.
No, it don't have to be hot.
Okay.
Because we're still gonna cook it anyway.
Right. Okay. Nice.
It takes about probably 15 minutes.
Yeah. What do you need?
Pietro Carcelli. You can use the chili pepper. Give it a little kick.
All right. So we got the chili pepper infused oil right here.
Yes, please. So we just go.
And you just want to cover the bottom?
Yeah, this was a little.
Oh, even not so much?
Bit, yeah.
Is this really hot though? Let me smell this.
It's not really hot.
Just at the flavor?
Yeah, that's the flavor. Yeah. Hot, you want hot? Scotch bonnet.
I love spice. Trust me, it's not a problem.
Right, so before I was let you know about this,
oh, look at that. It's hard. There's like no water anymore. It really absorbs everything. It's only a little bit.
Yeah, we can always throw that off.
Yeah.
Anything when we're ready.
All right.
So we're gonna add, say, about an ounce of chives, onions, and some garlic.
As an ounce?
Yeah.
I have no idea what measurements are when it comes to.
I'll show you.
Oh.
So maybe give it a little saute.
And nothing smells quite like you're actually doing something like sauteing some garlic and onions. It really gets the place going.
You always stick to the basics. Yeah.
And be reminded, guys, we are in Court's KitchenAid Kitchen, and there's so many people walking all around, and there's so much happening. It's Christmas. Everyone's getting their shopping in. And Chef Dre's in the kitchen cooking, so you know we got a lot of people hanging out with us right now.
Good. Nice food.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody's feeling happy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You have a little more, you know.
Some more.
Yeah, some more the
oil.
oil.
Okay.
Yeah, not too much. You get a little caramelization going on.
Yeah.
And as it cooks, it will start to turn kind of bright yellow. So we scramble about 5 eggs.
And he just asked me to bring some MIS cinnamon.
Yeah.
I really don't know why, but it's here. Whenever you're ready.
Give that savory kind of taste to it.
I can see everybody at home taking notes now. They're like, this is so different already.
Yeah, flavor. It's all flavor. Cooking with love today.
Because it's Christmas, you gonna sing a Christmas song? Now it's here, you gotta sing a Christmas song. I ain't singing. You gonna sing a Christmas song? This is something I'm going to try as a breakfast meal.
Yeah.
Plantain with scrambled eggs. I'm not even going to add like these rest of this stuff. I want to taste of how this would taste on its own.
Right. You can add a little of the spice.
And you're going to have these flavors going through everything. So everything is going to basically marry each other.
So if you are not a cook in your kitchen, if you have anyone that's actually coming over, you can use this spice and it makes you a chef.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's that good.
You're using them all, this mine. I tell you, right, don't use them on this. You're getting into my stash. Alright, so now that we have that one completed, so we're going to do some cleaning up because we got a lot of stuff going on. It's Christmas. You all know how your kitchen looks on Christmas Day. So don't go anywhere. When we come back, we are going to finish up this stuffing and we're going to move on to the bird turkey. Don't go anywhere.
Over the years, MIS has been known for its high-quality food and flavoring products. And now we bring you MIS Essences. We offer a wide variety of exciting and unique flavors like almond, cinnamon, strawberry, banana, pineapple, coconut, lemon, vanilla, and mixed essence. Now you will have all the essence you need when baking your cake, preparing your desserts, or mixing a refreshing cocktail. Available island-wide at all leading supermarkets. Make it special with MIS Essences today.
I've been a customer of SunPower since 1990 and it works great. I use it when doing the laundry, washing the dishes, or taking a nice hot shower. If you're like me and you don't like to be cold, call 428-0634 and get your SunPower today.
Get your SunPower.
I can honestly say that I am probably the most satisfied policyholder at Co-operators General. My first motor accident was traumatizing, but after the accident, Co-operators claim staff put me at ease, and my claim was dealt with expeditiously. That experience was amazing. One night, my car had a flat tire. Co-operators 24-hour emergency response personnel came and assisted me. Being a female, I found that service cool and convenient. I have received exceptional service in every single department of the company. I find the staff very efficient and friendly. Co-operators General has always been there for me. Their premiums are reasonable and their payment plan is flexible. And you know how important that is at this time. One thing I must add is that Co-operators General is always there giving back to the community, supporting youth, sports, and culture. If you are looking for an insurance company to insure your house, car, or any of your other general insurance needs, Co-operators General Insurance is the right choice. I am Kim Tonia, and it would be very difficult for me to insure with another insurance company.
Co-operators General Insurance Company. Insurance the way you want it to be. Eggonomics.
Welcome back, guys. This is Eggonomics. This is the Christmas edition. I'm here in the Courts KitchenAid kitchen with Chef Dre. He's a chef over at the Hilton, and right now we are doing a stuffing because we're going to do a turkey, and we're showing you guys a different way to do stuffing so that you can do something a little different for your Christmas feast tomorrow. If you're now joining us, what we would have done, we would have had our Wabisco soda mix soaking in some water and some turkey stock. And he would have also diced some plantain, some ripe plantain with garlic. There's chives in here.
Chives, garlic, onions, cilantro.
And he scrambled eggs as well. Take a look. And this is going into your stuffing, believe it or not.
Yes.
Alright, so up next.
First, we're gonna just mash.
And that's pretty easy because as we said, we had these crackers soaking for quite a little, it's a couple minutes actually, because they absorb everything really quickly.
Yeah, about 15 minutes the most. Get my hands all dirty.
I'm sure Naya would like to do this when she gets a little, probably a little.
Very active right now.
If you hear any babies right now, Naya's just saying hi to her dad. Alright, so here's what we're looking for.
This consistency.
Alright.
Yeah. So we're gonna add all. Wash my hands quick. Get all of that in. As you can see, most of the butter is in. And we start to mix.
Do you put this directly into the bird, or do you put it on the side? Because some people don't like stuffing in the turkey. I don't know why.
Usually what we would do, I would cook it on the stove first.
On the side, right?
And then we leave it, and then when the turkey is finished, then we stuff it in.
I like actually putting it in the turkey just before it's finished.
Just before.
So you get still the juices of the turkey still incorporated. I know you use the turkey stock to soak the biscuits initially, but I still think it gets that extra flavor when you put it into the bird and then put everything in the oven.
Yeah.
So you're putting this on the stove?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for a little bit.
So while this gets hot, I'll put this over here.
Let's add a little butter.
Okay. Well, this is not quite hot. Right? This is not hot.
Put it on this side.
Really, yeah.
Watch.
Nice.
Yeah, extremely hot.
Because you want to toast this up. You're looking for
this is a brown.
A brownness?
A brown kind of feel. Yes.
Oh yeah, nice and toasty now.
Yeah. And as we cook, it tends to get dry.
So you wanted to keep this kind of solid texture that it has right now?
Yeah. As you keep cooking, it tends to get a little dry. Because you don't want to put it inside the turkey
too soon and it dry right up.
Too dry. Because it's gonna dry.
It's gonna be crackers again, and nobody wants that.
Yeah.
It smells really good though.
Yeah.
This is like a meal on its own. You don't even have to do rice and peas or potatoes or anything if you have
you already have some plantain as starch in it. So. But basically you can just add anything to stuffing. Because we're accustomed to the normal bread stuffing, the herbs. So plantain with a little twist and a little egg,
something different.
It's different.
I really didn't think about the eggs. I really was not sure how it was going to work, but I didn't taste it yet, so we'll see how it goes when we get to tasting. So you took the stuffing after it was nice and toasty and so on the stove top, and we put it in this Pyrex dish right here.
Basically, the stock, the turkey stock, and the water. You want to make sure it's really dissolved, kind of, and the biscuit was kind of white, so you want to give it a nice color.
Yeah, because you eat with your eyes too, but it looks really glossy though. What did you?
A little butter.
Okay, with your mix again?
Of course.
All right, so what are we going to do with this now?
So you're going to put this in the oven for at least 15-20 minutes.
Okay, and what kind of temperature?
Say 280. Yeah.
Let me help you out.
Yes.
Okay, so we can get a nice crustiness going on top.
Because it's already cooked.
All right, so what do we have going on now? Because I see the turkeys right here. This is a lovely bird from Star Chick.
Yes.
So what are we going to do now?
So we're going to season this big bird.
This fella.
Yeah. So we are accustomed, of our Bajan seasoning, but for me, I like to be different. So we got some butter. I already have a little the spice.
And this is normal butter that you
this normal,
mix your special spice into.
How the butter melts and it goes through the skin. So we just season. Just get that salt and pepper.
And it's a big bird, so don't be afraid to really use
to really season.
And do it properly.
You don't want any bland taste.
Because as I've heard that concern already with turkey. People saying, it kind of tastes a little boring, it may be too dry, and those types of things. So these are some ways that you can do to make your bird taste really, really good. Don't be afraid to season it.
Yeah, so you can rub all on the inside, on the fat. Underneath the skin.
This turkey seems like it's at a spa. You have to go in there and really massage, work it down.
Surgeon.
You feel like a surgeon?
Yeah. Inside.
Mm-hmm. 'Cause, 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 'cause get all the wings and stuff like that.
Yeah. I did a little.
What's this?
Little wet marination. Just onions, some garlic, some pure chili, chili pepper, olive oil.
Okay.
And a little salt and pepper, not much.
So just blend it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have the option of using because you can use fresh herb and you can juke it and leave it like that, or place it. You put it or you can blend it.
Right.
Yeah. But for me, I think blending is better.
Yeah. I mean, I feel extremely fancy when I have my big sprigs of this, that, or whatever. You know, you're breaking it off like you see on TV and you start pushing it inside and whatever. But I could imagine that this is probably a better way to really infuse the flavors into the turkey.
So I'm going to be just add a little of the butter. So it's basically about 2 ounces.
And I see you focusing a lot on the breast part because this is the problem area for people. This is the one that really gets really dry.
Yes. So you want to make sure it's very moist and wet. Don't mind the butter. The butter would go places.
Do its thing.
Yeah.
Hey, where it going? You said it going
places. All around. Now you rub.
You gotta show some love to the wings too.
Yeah, we get there.
Good. I hope you guys are taking y'all's notes and making sure that you follow every step so that you can have the best Christmas feast tomorrow. And after you've worked
trust
the wings down.
Yeah, you put basically majority of it on the inside. Rub it all on the backbone.
Yeah. For those of you that like to crunch up those bones, I know you guys are there. You know, it's those ones that eat everything. I heard everybody snickering because I know y'all know about crunching up bones and biting up and chewing up everything.
So you put it in the backbone and it will come out.
Yeah. Let me take a peek at your stuffing.
Yeah, you can. So I'm gonna use my favorite spice, and we're gonna coat it all over the skin part.
Let me show you guys again, if you're now joining us, the spice that he is using. This is his own creation. Just one moment. This is Chef Dre's spice blend right here. And once again, it has clove, cinnamon, curry, turmeric, star anise, salt, pepper, and paprika. And something else.
Yeah, secret.
That we're not telling you.
Yeah. Well, you knew.
I know.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Okay.
And I ain't
That's
telling.
Good. That's good.
Put that right here.
Yeah.
And you want to make sure and coat this entire turkey with this seasoning because you don't want to bite into a piece and play. What that tastes like?
All flavors.
Yeah. And the sugar in this is going to leave a nice crust on it, so when you cut, you have that lovely, and you left the skin on there too.
Yeah.
So that's going to be full of flavor. And what we're going to do now, we're going to put the turkey in the oven because we don't want to put the stuffing in there at the same time as the turkey because the stuffing basically was finished already and we don't want to overcook anything or have anything dry and all. No, we don't want that. So we're going to let the turkey cook some, and then when it's almost finished, we're going to put the stuffing in there, and then that's basically it. So we are going to watch Chef Dre try to maneuver
So you're going to put this.
Yes. You sure the dish big enough?
Yeah, big enough.
I wanted to tight fit all the juices. Can really.
Make sure we use all the liquid.
This is part
turkey,
don't
turkey
waste
stock.
anything.
Yeah, no man, you use all the.
This is the turkey stock, guys, that he would have used in the stuffing. So all the flavors you see are repeating themselves right here in this Christmas feast.
Wow.
Okay, lovely. So we're gonna put this turkey in the oven, and when we come back, it is plating time because it's gonna be finished because this is TV. See you guys in a bit.
Are you having a party or having a fete? There's an important name you shouldn't forget. Island Ice. Island Ice. Island Ice. Island Ice. Island Ice. A tropical paradise needs ice too. That's why we will take care of you. Private functions, events and more. Family picnics or chilling at home. It's Island Ice. Island Ice. Island Call 418-9706 and we'll be sure to deliver it. Island Ice. Best ice. Best ice. Best ice.
When you cross the stand-up pouch with a resealable spout, what do you get? It's the extreme convenience of a Swiss spout.
No mess, no stress. The all-new Swiss ketchup spout is here. It's time to catch up to the spouts today.
Quality parts at reasonable prices. AS Auto Stop. AS Auto Stop. Check out our store. We know you'll be delighted. AS Auto Stop. AS Auto Stop. Friendly, knowledgeable, and courteous staff are on hand. Open later than any parts department in the land. AS Auto Stop. Parts, accessories. AS Auto Stop. We aim to please at AS Auto Stop. Palladium is the newest and hottest brand to hit the island. Located in Mall 34 Broad Street, Palladium specializes in men's, women's, and children's high-quality boots and shoes at excellent prices. We have a wide variety of sizes and colors to keep you looking good for any occasion. Palladium is the hottest brand on the market in Europe and the USA. And before you buy, give our website a try at www.palladiumboots.com or visit the Palladium Superstore today and give your feet a well-deserved treat. Well-deserved treat. Well-deserved treat. Well-deserved treat. Well-deserved treat.
Introducing Yard Jamaican patties from Caribbean Bakery. We have enough flavors such as beef, chicken, sawfish, veg, and pork. Yes, Barbados, pork Jamaican patties, made fresh daily right here in BIM. Look out for Yard Jamaican patties from leading Pearson shops and convenience stores. And check out our patty vans on the road. Call 622-1749 for details. Yard Jamaican patties, the best Jamaican patties in Barbados. And I'm me, sister, are the people, sister.
Eggonomics.
Welcome back, everyone, and Merry Christmas to you from Team Eggonomics. We are here in the Courts KitchenAid kitchen, and Chef Dre has prepared a feast for us. You see this? And we know we're going to taste it.
Yes.
You
Ready?
first?
No,
You looking at me and saying ready?
You first.
All right, let's go. Tear off a piece here. Can I use my hands? No?
Oh, of course you can use your hands.
But you don't want me to do it?
No, I don't want
okay.
that.
I was going to use my hands.
You use that part.
It smells so good.
You see the turkey?
This is really good. It's Christmas time, definitely. Give me a lot of turkey though. You don't want me to taste anything else?
I want you to eat something.
I can get some stuffing. Hold on a minute. I can get to it. I'm stuffing it, cooperating with me. I want me to take her off. This stuffing is really, really good. This is really, really, really good. Like really, 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 really good.
It's a twist.
I want to try it. And you can't tell that there's eggs in there. I mean, I love eggs, but you can't tell that eggs are in there. And I love the sweetness that the plantain is really making happen right here in this stuffing. Let me taste this bread, because this is a different type of bread. What do they call it? Hard dough bread?
Hard dough bread. All the flavors, chocolate.
You're bad. You can still do something. You can still do something. So anyhow, you finished chewing?
Yeah.
You still got food. You still want to go down and eat the rest?
Too much.
From all of us here at Eggonomics and Chef Dre, we want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas. Bye. See you guys next time on Eggonomics.
Old school Christmas, take it back to the 70s. We're having old school Christmas, the era with the sweetest memories. We're having